Sorry, bad memory. What portal? Oh my. There they go again with that feet first. Have you hit your head? We're the first humans to come to Gielinor. We came from another plane. Wow, so what are they suggesting here? That Guthics pulled humans from the planet Earth to the realm of Gielinor? Or something like that? On our plane, there are a great many people, and the creatures and the scientific laws seem far less strange. So this must be how King Arthur and Merlin arrived in Gielinor. They were pulled through the portal, right? Not Earth? Oh, okay. Just a different human place. So we don't talk about King Arthur? Amazing. So you're the only family to visit Gielinor? Oh no, there are a great many humans that came through the portal from all corners of our home plane. We're spread out, some in larger groups, but our family decided to travel a bit further afield. From time to time, we see others, and we've arranged to meet up once a year to the east to share our experiences. What? Where's this party at? Oh, I see, Space Viking. Gotcha. Oh, the start of humans inhabiting Gielinor. That's great to hear. Goo Boo Baba? I guess this is what you mean, Space Viking, by humans are the real aliens, then? I just thought you meant that this baby looks like an alien, which I'm fine to admit. It seems we're disturbing my daughter. You'll have to excuse me. I've also got to attend to Snowy. It's time for his feed. Man, this family loves taking care of that dog. Take care, traveler. Oh my god, look, the baby is sleeping. It did work really well, Space Viking. I thought you had planned it ahead. You too. Alright, I helped your baby forever. This family should... It's like, I cured your lifetime of scurvy. I helped your baby's health condition. And I also helped your wife with her wanderlust. There's been a lot of good I've done. Let's see. I buried the brooch in the past. I did. But I'm having trouble figuring out how to get it in the future. So let's do that. Oh, interesting, Neo. Hey, old man. What's up, Raj? Why, hello, young sir. Lovely day today. Oh, God. Sometimes these black eyes just cause a disturbance in my heart. It certainly is, and how are you? A little tired, but still in one piece. I kind of miss Snowy, though. God, still on with that dog. That dog is like the family's absolute mascot. Yes, he was a lovely dog. Okay. Good. Well put, Spaced Viking. So I wonder if there's anything I could do. Oh, wait a minute. Of course, the shovel is in the shed. Of course it is, right? It's not just laying outside anymore. Yes, you put it in the tool shed. Absolutely amazing. Here we go. You retrieve the brooch. It's a bit dirty, but intact. Here you go, old lady. Look what I have. Oh my, is that my brooch? It most certainly is. Oh, thank you so much. No problem. I was hoping you could help me out by telling me about your past. I've been looking into the history of this world. Most definitely, friendly traveler. Here it comes, everybody. We're getting the information. Oh my. Wow, look at the eyeshadow on these women. I don't know everything, but I picked up a lot about the gods. Years ago, we were greeted by Guthix. There's Guthix again. I like how you don't see Guthix's face. Like, do they always keep Guthix's face hidden? He was the god that introduced us humans to Gielinor, though he was always keen to point out he didn't create us. I'm sure he chose his appearance so as not to intimidate us and to remain as neutral as possible, yet you could still sense his power. You could practically feel it when he was near. Oh, and then also, thank you, Space Viking, it looks like he's just appearing as a human to not look scary to them, but we don't know what he really looks like. Amazing. How many times did you see him? What did the other gods, Zamorak and Saradomin? Other gods? I've not heard those names before. Guthix appeared frequently to us back in those days. I suppose he wanted to ensure balance and that he wasn't introducing something to this world that upset the balance. Oh, interesting, Nickman. Oh my gosh, Sir Theodore. I'm so glad to hear that that ended well. Yeah, I worry about that kind of stuff too sometimes, like, you know, with family pets. You're like, oh no. We don't want a snowy situation. So what did he say to you? He said very little. I think he just wanted us to be aware that he existed and to give us some understanding in those days. He spoke a lot about balance and encouraging us to live in harmony with our surroundings, and he said if we ever crossed him, he'd destroy us on the spot. He made a throat-slashing motion whenever he spoke to us about his rules and his edicts. Feel free to use our environment, but not to abuse it. It seems that he had not created this world and speak of elder gods that existed in a time before he could remember. Of this he said little. Whoa, this is interesting. Yeah, Nick, man, it is. She's got a corset. I like how the guy, you know, on the left with the gray afro is just kind of like scratching his head whatever Guthix talks. He's like, "What the hell are you talking about?" And then this other lady is just like, "Clap, clap, clap." Did he mention other races? He spoke briefly of short folks of varying kinds already existing here, but we've yet to see them. They're not much else I can tell you, I'm afraid. So the dwarves were already here then. He's tough, Neo. That's okay. There's already much more than I previously knew. Thank you. Excellent. I think I have all the information I need now. Jorel should be most pleased to hear from me. Aw, man. I have to tell you guys, I was kind of hoping that there would be an opportunity for me to, like, do something in the past that made Snowy be alive. Like, gave Snowy an extra 10 years of dog time. Or human time, or whatever time. Just... Hey! Weird gameplay. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. How you doing? Interesting, Sir Theodore. Alright, then. So I thought I was doing a gnome quest, but I'm really not. It's just close to the gnome area. Alright, Snowy. Sorry, there was nothing I could do to save you. By the way, just talking, do we ever get any explanation as to why these people have big troughs out here? Like, they don't have any sheep or cows or anything that would want to eat from these. I mean, are these like Snowy's food troughs? Ren, I'm sure if we... yeah, maybe they're bathtubs. They're bathtubs, Space Viking. Look how many campfires are out here. The campfires keep exploding in population. Could be weird gameplay. We just don't see them. I'm telling you, Sir Theodore, I think, Ren, if I gave Snowy enough guam, honey, and milk, then Snowy would still be with us. They butchered him for meat, but they kept the troughs. Yeah, these are multiplying. Max, you got any more info, dude? Hi, Max. Well, hello. Seems from the campfires is becoming a common place for travelers to stay. Definitely. Word has spread of this place and the family here. I'm sure it'd be an important location in years to come. Oh, yes. Wait, an important location in years to come, huh? Fantastic. I'm so pleased that my helping the family is having this effect. It is. If you're the cause for this, you must also receive my warm thanks. Well, thank you very much, Max. I appreciate that. My pleasure. That's right, there are no horses, Nick, man. Alright, we're traveling back. Rub. Take me to the present. Oh, at this point, it won't even let me choose anymore. We're back. Alright. I got a dragon egg I should probably do something about. All of my animals are just about dead. I got to give them food. Outpost teleport. Bam. How about that? Yeah, this is some mischievous music. Anything could be happening out here. Dude, we did it, Jorl. Hello? Discovered much? Yes, I've got the complete picture now. Excellent. Please tell all. It seems that, a great many years ago, the god Guthix created a portal between Gielinor and another dimensional plane. The first humans that stepped through into this realm discovered runes and decided to name our world Gielinor after them. Guthix paid frequent visits to those first settlers. Saradomin and Zamorak don't appear to have even been heard of back then. Amazing. This answers so many questions, and I'm sure Varric Museum will be interested to hear all this too. I'm going to plan some visits to the past. Hopefully, I will need your assistance in the future. Now, wait a minute. You can't go to the past, Jorl. You're going to mess everything up. That'd be great. Boom! Did it. Got a quest point, a tome, even more treasure hunting with the enchanted key. Oh, God. 5 kudos from Varric Museum if you talk to Historian Minas, and 2 treasure hunter keys. Okay, fantastic. Well, I mean, good, right? Sort of. It's this old tome he's given me. Hey, thank you, my friend. Oh, yeah, we got to go see him? Absolutely, we will. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you, Jake from State Farm. I appreciate this. Yeah, you got me to an even 100 million. Thank you. Thank you. Good call. You're a scholar and a gentleman. I appreciate that. Awesome. You guys are all so kind. The bond fund is swelling. We're going to have membership for quite some time. All right. So, let's go to the Varick Museum and talk to the historian. Is Historian Menace that big, like, dragon guy? Or is it just some, like, old, doddering dude? I ran into a house. We're at 100 million. The dragon is Mr. Mordon. Oh, okay, cool. Museum guard. Curator. Oh, look, there's like a family of people going in here. Oh, right-click to collect the rock bag? Collect rock bag. You already have a statue collection bag. Oh, must be in my bank. Can you complete this statue of Damorak? It's just a dude. Okay. Oh, this guy. Look at this guy. He's all outfitted like a... He's got the pith helmet on. Hello. Welcome to Varick Museum. Can I help you? I have some information that might be of use in your displays. Hey, Enon. Hello, my friend. How you doing? Good to see you. He does look like a true adventurer. He's like, I've been exploring the savannah. I hope not, Sir Theodore. That's grand. We're always glad to have more facts. Now tell me what you know. Well, I infiltrated 2 gangs here in Varick. Oh, God. We have gangs? Yeah, anyway, I managed to recover both halves of the Shield of Arav. Halves? Yes, the gangs had a bit of a tiff, you see. Anyway, I reassembled the shield and presented it to King Rold to get my reward. Yes. We were most pleased to have the shield returned, as was the king, I imagine. This is a wonderful news. I shall make sure the display is updated at once. Display number 24, 4th age, year 700 to 800. Oh, and before I forget, we found this old lamp lying around, and since you've done such a sterling job, we'd like you to have it. Oh, random bits of tat. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Received an old lamp. Yeah. Dio, me too. That was a nice piece of Sir Theodore fan fiction. I'm going to get a whole bunch of stuff from this guy, from like every quest that I've done. I helped rebuild the observatory near Ardoin. I had to fight to do it and learn how to use the telescope too. I can draw you a diagram of the observatory if that would help. That would help immensely. Restored it, huh? And it works, you say? Excellent. Perhaps we can get to some real stargazing now. Display number 17, 5th age, year 70. I helped to free the wizard Merlin by using Excalibur. Is that some kind of spell? No, it's a sword, King Arthur's sword. What kingdom does he rule, then? England? Where on Gielinor is that? Oh, we were just talking about this. Hey, Tantalus, welcome back, my friend. Good, good, I'm so glad to hear it. What happened, Tantalus, is that we found out a lot about the history of Gielinor and how Gothics pulled human beings from another plane and brought them through a portal to live here. And we just mentioned, we were talking about how it wasn't Earth that they came from, and then I was just kind of poking fun at the whole King Arthur bit, but the game is making fun of the King Arthur bit right here. It's not. That's what I've been trying to tell you. I found that King Arthur and his knights are really biding their time here in Gielinor until they're called back to their own world when they are needed. That's amazing. So he's really from another world. Well, that is interesting. I'll make sure a display is put up immediately. Well done, Dr. Incompetent. Display number 9, 5th age, year 132. You know what's funny is, like, Historian Menace is taking this in stride. Oh, he's from another world, you say. Great, that's pretty nice. We'll just put him in a glass display case over here. Doesn't that startle you at all? Nah, it's fine. A private server. Oh, and before I forget, we found this old lamp, and since you've done such a sterling job, we'd like you to have it. Thank you! You're welcome. Alright. Well, I recently defeated Delrith, a demon. This is a kind of like a fun thing to do because it's like a greatest hits. I haven't talked to this guy, so I have all of this information to give him. I did it by using a sword called Silverlight, which is apparently the only sword that could do it. I can give you a description if you want. Delrith, incredible! I'm grateful to you for letting me know. Please tell me more about Silverlight, and I'll get a display erected. Display number 25, 5th age, year 20. Take a look at the plaques to continue the lore adventure, says Nickman. Oh, okay. You know Bob the Cat? The little black cat that wanders around sometimes? Sure, most people know him. Yeah, Space Viking, that's a good point. I also like right here how Historian Menace is saying, I'm like, do you know Bob the Cat? And Historian Menace is like, oh god, yeah, I know Bob the Cat. But he somehow doesn't know that there's two rival gangs that live here in Varric. He's like, gangs? What are you talking about? But yeah, I know Bob. I found out a lot about his background. Turns out he was once human and helped to banish a dragonkin. A dragonkin? Tell me more. Well, you see, it started when Bob went missing and involved a big sphinx in Sophenheim, the city of the dead, you know, and me taking care of Unferth. This is starting to sound familiar. It must. You know Reldo, the incompetent barrack librarian. He knows all about Robert the Strong. You mean that was Bob? Wow. I'll get a display erected immediately about history and this brave warrior. Display number 20, 4th age, year 1 to 100. Yeah, I guess you're right, Nickman. And to be fair, I mean, think about what I'm telling him here. Yeah, Sir Theodore, he's like, okay, cool. So Bob the Cat was once a man named Robert the Strong, and okay, yep, cool, yep, I gotcha. We'll just... He does, Aren, and he accepts everything without question, and then he's like, we'll just make a display case for that. That's his answer to everything, and display case. So, okay, you killed a god, and you came through a portal, and humans were brought here. Yeah, display case. But these are real gangs, Neo, real gangs. I found out more about King Lathis' ancestors. Oh, I'd be interested to hear this. We have a painting of him upstairs. Oh, really? Indeed, it turns out that there was a big battle in the year 98 of the 5th Age. One of his ancestors became king because he survived it. Ah. Is this relating to that small museum near Ardoyne? Yes. Ah, yes, we've been meaning to make a display on that for some time. They sent us some information, too. I'm glad you reminded me. I'll get that done now. Display number 46, 5th age, year 98. Oh, before I forget, we found this lamp. Thank you very much. Some disturbing and heroic news from Mauritania concerning the River Salve and the 7 priests. Oh? Yes, it seems that these 7 priests were also warriors and drove back the nasty things coming out of Mauritania. Then Saradomin blessed the salve to stop them getting back. Quite worrying that it's just a bit of water keeping them there, but Saradomin will protect us, I've no doubt. Thank you for the information. I'll get a display put up. Display number 23, 4th age, year 1100 to 1200. Exactly, Sir Theodore. Now you understand Historian Menace. Some disturbing and heroic news from Mauritania. I like how I always say this about Mauritania, but it's a very apt description. I've got a little bit of disturbing and heroic things to say about Mauritania. And it also involves the River Salve. Ah, the Temple Knights. Little have known of them. Yes, it seems that these 7 knights drove back the nasty things coming out of Mauritania, and Saradomin blessed the salve to stop them getting... Oh, didn't I already say this? Wait, are we just repeating this? Oh, okay. Now we're moving on. That was like a bug. Okay, anyway. I discovered the truth behind the Carnelian family fortune. Oh, is it the family over in Nardouin? Yes, it is. I got a bit involved in their business, and I found a secret cult in Ardoin and found that the Carnelian family started building the city of Ardoin from a house they'd captured from a Zamorakian lord. The historian pulls out his writing implements and listens while you explain the whole story. How exciting! I'll get a display put up immediately. Display number 7, 5th age, year 7. It is. Yeah, good idea, Neo. Oh yeah, Space Viking, that's true. I talked about priests, and then I talked about the Temple Knights. Right. I discovered a tunnel in the cult of Chaos Mages here in Vergod. Oh, doing this in this rapid succession, it is bonkers what this character has been through. The things I've seen and done. It's really not actually that surprising that Minas can take this in stride and make display cases. I think what's more surprising is that my character psychologically has stayed together after what I've seen and done, where I've been. Oh, whatever can we do? Calm down, I've arrested the ringleader. Oh, thanks Sarah Doman for that, so tell me the story. Well, I met Brad, and he asked me to fill his folder, and I got mixed up with Surak. A rat asked you to fill a folder? No. Rat Burgess. But anyway, it turns out that this cult's been trying to get them to the king, but I stopped him. The historian looks a little overwhelmed, but also skeptical. I don't suppose you have any evidence of this cult? Not with me, but there's a book I can get you from the library. That sounds good. Bring me that and we'll create a display. The mages let me in on the secret of rune crafting. Ah, that. Tell me more. I'd love to know the secrets. I can't tell you much, but I do know that rune essence can be mined from a secret place. Then, using the altars and talismans, it can change into runes. Sounds like magic to me. Indeed. It is magic. I'll get a display put up immediately. Display number 21, the first display of the 5th age. No, that's hilarious, Dick Man. I don't know. I'm spilling all the beans. Oh, that's cool, Neo. So you'll get it all at once. Yeah, isn't that funny? Around he's like, wait a minute, the king? Come on. No one could stop Roly. He don't care. I discovered about the origin of humankind. Are you sure? Yes, we came from another place through a portal. Guthix was there to meet us, and he was also the one to create runestones for us to use. That's incredible. I shall make a display for that straight away. Display number 13, the second of the 1st age. All right, we did it. But he didn't give me a lamp for that. Discovering the origins of humankind, no lamp. You get no lamp. Rub it. Herbs. Herbs. 1,000 experience. Oh, good God.